Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop, and in this video we are going to look at 3 simple Lenormand spreads, and I'm going to be using my crystal ball Lenormand deck that I created. I always find that Lenormand works best when you have a very clear question and a simple spread. I will also be showing you how to pre-select certain cards to make the spread even more readable and clear. 3 card spread, pre-selected man and woman. So we want to know about a man and a woman and how they feel about each other. So what we do is we look through the deck and we locate the man card and the woman card, and we take them out of the deck. Now this really only works if the man and woman are looking at each other or possibly away from each other. Some decks have the man and woman looking in the same direction, so that may not work. Okay, so we have the man and woman, and we're going to pull out one more card. Now one card just happened to fall out, so we'll just use that one. Now what you do is you put the 3 cards together and you shuffle these 3 cards. Very simple, it's just 3 cards. We want to know how this man and woman feel about each other. You flip the cards over, and from left, middle, and then right. So we have man and woman looking at each other, which is a good sign. This one means they're engaged, they're connected, and then we have the clover on the right side, which is showing the future. So it shows that this couple has luck in the future if they can stick together and they can connect with each other. Okay, so let's look at another question. This time a man wants to know about his money. So we pre-select the man and the fish cards. So there's our man card. So we look through the rest of the deck and we find the fish. There's our fish card, and we take that card out. And now we need another card to shuffle into the mix. So we're going to shuffle. Now this card actually fell out, so I'm just going to use it. Even though we did see the card, we see that it's the scythe, but I'm just going to use it. So we shuffle it into the 3 cards. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. When you feel ready, and you flip over the card, left, middle, right, and we have past cuttings of money. So in the past the man has to make some money cuts, and into the future he's looking forward into the future. So this spread sort of leaves us a little bit ambiguous because the man is looking into the future. So this indicates to me that he's probably had to make some money cuts in the past. So that spread looks a little bit inconclusive to me. Perhaps the male client would need to look at past behavior with money in order to not take those patterns into the future. He may have also experienced some money losses, because scythe could often mean losses or cutting away. Now let's look at another question. Male client would like to know about his love life. So imagine if you have a male client who's single or a female client who's single, and they want to know about their love life, but they have no one in particular that they're thinking of. So we look for the man and his love life, which is the heart card. So you find the man or the woman if it's a female client, and you find the heart card. And then we shuffle the deck again, and we pull out one card. So obviously you could ask anything about money, career, love. Just pre-select the card that you're after. Okay, so we shuffle the 3 cards together. This is going to tell us about his love life. And he's not thinking of anyone in particular. So we flip the cards over. Again, left, middle, and right. So we have man looking at his heart, but we have a book in the future, which is indicating his love life is going to still be a mystery. So this is being a little bit cheeky. It's sort of not telling us about his love life. So again, another spread here that is a little bit inconclusive. Okay, so that was the pre-selected 3-card spread. Now we're going to do the pre-selected 5-card spread. And we're going to look at an imaginary couple, man and woman, and we're going to find out how they feel about each other and if they have a future together. So again, we look for the 2 people cards, the man and the woman. So we search through our deck. There's the man. And there's the woman. So we pull the 2 main characters out, and now we go and shuffle the deck, and we pull out 3 extra cards, because now we're going to do a 5-card spread, a pre-selected 5-card spread. So we shuffle the cards, we pull out any 3 at random. Two and 3. We put all the cards together and shuffle. Put the man and the woman back in there. And we shuffle. Shuffle well. When you feel ready, you can flip the cards. And we go left, 2. So we've got woman, road, man, moon, and clouds. Okay, this looks a little bit more complicated. We have woman looking left, road between man and woman. It's a little bit like parting ways. And then we have the man looking right. So man and woman are not looking at each other at all. Then we have the moon and the clouds. So man is thinking about his reputation and his status. And also the clouds is showing that he is worried or unclear or concerned about that. So possibly man and woman are going to split, and man is concerned about how this will look in the public eye and how it will affect his reputation. Okay, so now we've done the 3-card pre-selected spread and the 5-card pre-selected spread. So now we go to a biggie. We go over to the 9-card pre-selected spread. And again, we're going to use man and woman as our examples, and we want to know how this couple feels about each other and their relationship. Okay, so we look for the man and the woman cards. So we're going to have a shuffle first. Going to flip the cards over and find our man and our woman. So we search through the deck, looking. Then we find the man and we find the woman. There's our man there. So we pull him out, and there's our woman. So now we flip the deck over again and we select at random any 7 cards. So I've got 3 there, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And we take our 7 cards, make sure that there's 7 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and we put our man and woman in the mix and we shuffle. So we want to see how this man and woman relate to each other, how they feel about each other, if their relationship's going to work out. So we shuffle and then we lay out the 9 card spread, the center card. I'm taking them from the bottom, but you take them from wherever works for you. The center card is the mice, which is not good. Rider, so talking and communication, birds, and then house, so lots of talking at home or with the family about the family's reputation. So this does not look like a very good mix. I don't like the bear in the middle of the man and the woman either. The bear is a bit of a savage beast. So this is quite a difficult spread for this couple. I would probably think this couple is having a lot of problems. The outcome card is the woman, so it is going to depend on her. The exit card is actually the last card, and it looks like it's going to depend on what she wants. And obviously, if I had a real client, I would go into much more detail and explain all the different things that are going on in the spread. I'm noticing that there's the ship as well, which could indicate someone wants to leave or move on or travel away. So that gives you an example of how to read the 3, the 5 and the 9 card pre-selected spreads. This is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.